I call them and I say, yo, okay, you say, oh, I play your song today, you hear him. I say, bro, I don't hear him. I lie, I did hear. My family, they won't hear him. Play him again. You go play him again. You know what? You're right. This is what you're right. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's the only thing that makes you. That's why I like from at some point. No, me not student facts. Yeah, man. I was like arguing. I was fighting with the I was like, you didn't do shit. Don't say you did anything. You didn't do shit. I'm not giving everybody. I wanted everybody to give me the credit because I did it.
Yeah. Wow.
So if you want the record to be a big record, it can be a big record. And Nigerian managers, that's what they do.
They'll push you. How do they say they'll pursue you?
They go pursue you. So it's about because see, like let's say there's this little sport. You don't think it's relevant, but it's very relevant. Go there and say, okay, guy, I'm giving you 500 CDs every night. Play this record. Monitor him to make sure he plays it. Every night I'm giving you this money. Play this. And you see, the more you hear the record, the more people hear it.
People like it. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So when I'm putting out Kaba, you know my song, Kaba, right?
Kaba.
I was in UK. I told the guy, everyone's like, you know, there's error in here. Nigerians, you know, like their language, Yoruba is common everywhere. And I said, it's error, but it can go if we want it to go.
Exactly.
So I was going to, there's this show called Party in the Park. And I went to the show and I said, I'm going to make everybody sing this song, watch me. And I made everybody sing this like, Kaba, Kaba. They don't know what it means, but I just told them it means fast. Everybody say Kaba and they sang it. What does it mean? It just means fast. Kaba means fast.
Kaba. Oh, okay, fast. Okay, to come in fast.
I say fast.
Come faster.
Like fast. Yeah, whatever. Kaba. Then people sang it. Then they understood what I was trying to tell them. It's not about the language. It's about the consistency. Like the more people hear it, they get used to it. Sugarcane. Nigerians sing that shit to me.
Yeah. They sing.
They sing it to me. It's like what does that mean? It's so sweet.
So why can a group of people be determined, motivated, and driven, and another group of people from another country not be? Why is it a country thing?
What motivates these people?
Money.
They want to be successful.
Yeah. Why don't Ghanaians want to be successful? Why are we not as motivated?
I don't know.
No,
I feel like we are not hungry enough.
No, I'll tell you something. You see, demography plays a role.
Big one.
See,
educate me on this. It's difficult for me to understand.
Yeah, it plays a role. See, when you look at the Ghanaian setting, okay. The Ghanaian setting, but in Nigeria, I've not lived in Nigeria, but if you listen to them tell their story, the hustle is real. The need to break through is very, very important.
Right.
But in Ghana, the need to break through, and yes, are important. Like we are quite relaxed. It was the trooping of our fellow brothers from West Africa who actually got us, our Liberian neighbors, our Nigerians coming into Ghana. That's before we realized that, Charlie, we for do certain things. That they even break our nightlife. Our nightlife never used to be like how it used to be before the Liberians came in, before the Nigerians came in. So it's a Ghana thing. You get what I'm saying? We are not hungry like that.
I feel like we make good music, right?
We make great music.
Like we make
and we think that it is great, and so that's it.
Exactly.
I am guilty of that. I sometimes record great stuff. And
you expect more.
I'm kind of relaxed.
So you just when I play to you and I'm like, you didn't move, okay, cool, I'll come in here tomorrow. I'll do it.
You have to move.
You'll be like, hey, can I say this record? If this song you play for me, I say, I play for you, you know, like play for you again. Play for you again, and you see that you started liking this record. There's no bad record. I say that all the time. I say there's no bad record. You see the song One Corner? The typical Ghanaian is
but it's a big everywhere.
Outside.
But I choose it.
Because it came with the dance.
God damn! Everybody was feeling that.
Right.
So it's about that. It's about like, look, listen, we made this. It's ours.
me like a thief in the night, long jaw. But you know, say, all of my niggas, them ball. Nothing you go ever need at all. I join your Gina, get under. Taking it a break, at me, I know the rush. Baby, if you want me, catch a rebel, my mister with me. Yeah, follow. If you I go follow, and I hope you know, say you be Dodo. You dey like Dodo Bucci, oh.
Have you ever had a big song and at the same time been in the most intense or serious relationship with a woman ever? At that same time.
And you have a big song.
You have a big song and you're in a serious relationship. And having to balance it.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did it work out for you?
It didn't work out. It didn't work out.
You, brother.
Right. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. Well, it didn't work out. I'm there.
It didn't work for me because
think,
my priority.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. So you see,
And she didn't understand.
exactly, until you have that person who understands that moment of your life.
Right.
I get it. So she doesn't place herself in a mix. There's something called compromise from the other party. Yeah. Because if you do week in, week out, for example, like I remember there was a moment I realized that for about 4 months, almost every weekend I'm not in my house. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? And I don't know who can cope with that. Yeah. Unless the person is really there for you.
Something you have to cope with it. Maybe it was selfish on my part. And I was expecting that you could see what I was seeing.
Yeah.
By the time I'm done with this, it's
You should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, from the stories that I heard from the OGs like you guys, it's more about we are the artists. We expected the women to understand that this is what we're dealing with, right? And I don't think that we were ready, or artists were not ready so much to compromise,
Right.
so much. So, but I think that there's certain artists who have kept their relationships all through. I'm like just a very optimistic person. Like I like to see the possibilities and how to make it work in every situation. I feel like it depends on both parties.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like it depends on both parties. Like, okay, this is your husband or this is your man, and this is what he's into, and this is what it's gonna take. This is where I have to compromise. It's gonna come a time where she's also gonna be like that. Yeah. Like it or not, it's gonna come a time where you're more into the person and the person is laid back. And it's gonna come a time where this person now is more into you and you are laid back. It's always like that. You know, so for me, I feel like learning from the OGs, does that mean that it's gotta be the rule? No. As a man, you have to be there for your kids and your wife or your family. And now I'm a family person, like that's what I believe in.
Right.
So how do we find a compromise? What could they learn? With the learn to go. With the learn to go.
I'm gonna give you a picture.
Yeah. So are you saying it's not possible?
I'm giving you a picture, a few pictures.
I just want to know though.
I'll give you a few scenarios that I went through.
Yeah.
And I want to see how you would have dealt with it.
Yeah.
You're nominated for the Grammy.
Yeah.
Booked to perform same day in America.
Right.
Same week in Ghana, you're having a kid.
You're having a child.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? It's got to be hard. The conversation needs to be hard.
Yeah, have the conversation. What are you saying in the conversation?
I'm saying this is what is on the table, and I still want to be there for my kid. What do you think we should do? It depends on what my girl says or what my wife says.
She says
Yeah,
the choice is yours.
She says
I was
the
gonna
choice.
say-
You always leave it for you to choose. I'm gonna choose my Grammys though. No, I'm gonna choose my Grammys. Listen. I'm gonna choose the Grammys. But how do you do that? Like, there's right now, there's opportunity. There's like FaceTime and shit, bro.
They won't make you do it.
You know, because you said
It gets us, bro. Some people didn't really go understand.
you said you leave the choice
If
to
your
her
girl
to
don't
make.
understand.
But what if she says stay?
stay and have the baby. Okay, cool. So don't go to Ghana. So that you need to
I need you. You can't just
Maybe we should come another time.
That's it. That was
so will a baby.
Mine was the biggest day of my life.
yeah, right.
Christmas,
Right.
26th December, 2016.
Yeah,
I'm having a kid in America,
yeah, right.
22nd December.
The kid is from 27. She's coming on 27.
22nd is when I was due. So they give you a period from 22nd to 2.
Okay.
That means you have a day and
Yeah.
20th. They should be 26. Bro, I'm like half already. You finished that.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Now, I mean, in this situation, it's like, I think that your wife will understand. I think that she will understand. If she don't understand, that means that these conversations were not had in the beginning of the relationship. Like, I think that we get infatuations allow us to just do anything anyhow. In the beginning, because you feel the person so much that you don't even think about it. Do you know what I mean? And this is my lesson to learn from. Because you can learn certain lessons from other people's situations. You don't have to be in that situation.
You can just
so
learn
that's
and then
why
move on.
your woman will tell you. Some people like again into relationships like, yo, I don't think I can deal with this whole active thing. I don't think I can do it. So let's just be honest. I can't do it. Some people, because of infatuations, you don't have that conversation.
For you.
Do you know what I mean? So now we are at a better opportunity to learn from you people. To pose these questions and say, yo, babe, if this was happening, would you understand it? Because low-key, if I don't get money, you go insult me.
Yep.
But believe you me, every artist's dream is to have that woman that understands, who understands what an artist goes through and is willing to stand by you. That is the dream. Because guess what? Being the partner of an artist comes with a lot of ridicule, like a lot of sacrifice. A lot of sacrifice. So, I mean, for an artist, I feel we need to look out for which woman is ready to take care of our artists.
You see, you can fall in love with somebody who wouldn't be able to deal. Who the artist has to do now compromise. Because you don't want to let that person.
And that would be the beginning of the end of your career. Yes.
What do you think about being a celebrity and keeping your relationship out of the public eye?
100%. Keep it out. Because
we don't know who you're dating.
Facts. Keep it out. I believe in keep it out. Like
what is your take on that?
Somebody said it's not secret and it's not public. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you don't show your girl.
Yeah, it's not like you're hiding your girl.
Yeah.
But it's not public.
No, you see, let me tell you something. You see, when you're proud of something,
Right.
You gotta show
you
it
want
off.
everybody to see it. See,
Well,
trust me.
it's
here and there.
dicey, yes.
It's here and there.
Yeah.
But then you see, sometimes, it depends on the partner. It depends on the person you're going out with. Because sometimes, some of the partners kill the business. in a way. Especially when you have a very high female fan base.
Right.
Who actually behaves.
Which you have.
Yeah, exactly. Let me
Use yourself.
Let me use myself. I should have a woman who understands how my female fans react
Yeah.
when they see me. If I have any woman who is jealous,
It's gonna
she
be a
can never
big
stand
problem.
it.
Yeah.
Because trust me, the way women behave, especially sometimes on stage or even when they meet me, how they behave, like because of the music and the lyrics and everything in it, and how it affects them. If you are my woman and you don't see it like, oh, it's the music, you might
Think that it's
it is to the extreme, and
Right.
you might misbehave, and then you make me lose a fan.
Right.
Because the moment that happens, boy, you lost the fan. And when you lose
And
the
it will
fan,
go and
know
go and
that
go and
your
it'll spread
friends-
out.
You will lose
Everybody will hear.
well.
It'll spread out. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I thought Kwabena Kwabena was a cool person, but apparently
No, apparently
he's an
he's
asshole with
not
his
exactly.
wife.